Wonderful. How are you? Great. Spectacular? No. Wow, these are really small graphs. Nope. Tomorrow. Yep. All of them. Yeah, do it Monday. We can do it Monday. I can. I can be here Monday at any time you want. Just name it. Oops. How do I know the range? It's your y values. So it's for the square root function, it's going to be your k or the highest y value, right? And then it's going towards negative infinity. Huh? Well, sometimes this is flipped because of that negative sign. So usually, if it's not flipped, it's going to be your highest point is going to be positive. It's going to go to positive. The range for the other one's going to be, yeah, your k is -5, so it's going to go from -5 to positive infinity, your range. Pardon me? Yes. General equation of a circle. Oh, center is hk. Radius is the square root of 81, which is the number. What am I doing? The odds? Yeah. So writing equations, center. So this is my h. That's my k. Radius is 7. So x minus h. So x minus -2 is actually plus 2. And y minus 5. Wow. Looks like I'm actually making you guys remember the formulas. You guys must study hard tonight. Yeah. It's always opposite the sign in the circle. -9, +9. -6, +6. Say that again? Yeah, the radius is 2. You guys could have taken the quiz today.
Not numbers. There is, but we don't. Numbers and letters. Fine.
Seems like a lot of people. But I can't take attendance until second hour. Yes, sir. Item. Do these seem like little to you? Correct. For vertex form, yep. He's here today. Uh-oh. See, I can't even do the right problems anymore. I'm so discombobulated. Yes. All right, number 7. What am I doing? Oh, this is standard form. So what? Yeah, -6 here.
Oh.
A is -3.
Not even what?
Hmm? Yeah, you could just do it on the calculator. I showed you guys how to do everything in the calculator now, right? I have to plug it back into there. I'm still missing like 2 calculators. No, you're thinking of vertex form. This is standard form. I can't pick it right out of formula. If it was in standard form, I could just say, oh, it's +3, +7. But this is standard form. Well, I did the -b over 2a for the x coordinate. That's the x's symmetry. So I need to plug -1 back into -3x squared. See how I got -3 times -1 squared? I got to keep going. -6. I'm going to plug in -1 for x. -1. And then just solve for y. Let's see, 3 times -1 squared is 1, just 1. -6 times -1 is +6 minus 1. Yeah, I guess we can't write you guys up for cheating anymore either. Yeah. You could say I have to offer you. I have to if when I catch you cheating. Yeah, I give you a 0, and then you have to retake it. Yeah, right. So you could do that. I mean.
It's not that low.
Zero. Now, again, Michael, you said you could put this all in a calculator and get these numbers off a calculator. Yes, you can. Well, it's going to be upside down. I mean, flipped, right? Is it 1? Yeah, it's +2. I'm good. The vertex is -1, 2.
Oh.
Okay. -1, 2. And then -2, -1. And then 0, -1. So my parabola opens down. I needed another point, so I used it. Right, it'll be in your table. You didn't have to do any computations. You can get all these numbers off your calculator. Well, right now there's just not a whole lot to celebrate. I know you guys are actually doing very well here.
I'm not trying to get an F.
Oh, this is our. You this, I give you like a couple of worksheets on this yesterday, as well as your book work, right? I mean, the thing to do here is to put this in your calculators. And then I'm just going to get everything off my calculator, except for the rate of change, which is slow.
Wait.
Yeah, the hardest thing with this is playing with that window and trying to see them. You don't have to, but it's really hard to see your cursor. Like this wouldn't be too hard to, to get your.
It's like on the line. What?
But I'm gonna put it in my window. Let's see, my vertex is gonna be my maximum is gonna be way up here somewhere. So. Well, that's why I'm gonna try to. That's why I'm gonna try getting that. I don't know. I'm gonna try 100 for my Y max. See if I can't get that vertex on there. See, I got my vertex now. Yeah, because I don't need to go underground. It's a football. Football can't go to, ground. Yeah, this is the hardest part. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see, we're supposed to, Just Bubba and the height of the football T section leaves good about the equation. Complete the table shown. How high at 1 second? So actually, all we have to do is find 1, 2, and 3 in our table, right? So, well, remember, this is my T, and this is my H, or this is my X, this is my Y, right? So find Y when X is 1. Well, here's 1. So my Y is 54.5. And then it says find Y when X is 2. Well, that's easy. 73.5. And then when X is 3, I'm at 60.5. Yeah, I agree. It's tough. Yes, guys. Sure, absolutely. That's another way of doing it too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can actually just plug in 1 for T, 2 for T, and then 3 for T, and get Y. Absolutely. Yeah, like h of T. If our T is 1, you just plug it in there. Negative 16 times 1 squared plus 67 times 1 plus 3.5. And you should get what, 54.5. And then you could do it for h of 2, negative 16, 2 squared, plus 67 times 2 plus 3.5. And you should get 73.5. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work, but. And then you have to, well, the next problem, you have to put it in the calculator. That's why I'm like, might as well learn it.
The only thing that's hard is the window.
Yes,
Like,
it's pretty
once
hard.
you get, like,
Average rate of change is what? Slope. Remember, you were making fun of my delta symbols? Yeah, delta symbols.
like college professors, like we're just like, oh look, triangle. They're like, we're like, oh, that's just a letter. They're like,
Is that 6? Because like the next problem, you're going to have to find the vertex, and you're going to have to find the intercept, the x-intercept. Yes.
that's the new one. My phone like every single
Okay, so number 11. Me too. Well, hang on a sec. Let's. I will try to show you how you can find it. Okay, hang on. 16 x squared plus. Oh, go to Zoom Standard. Hit the Zoom button and hit the number 6 key, and it defaults it. Okay. Wait, hang on. 132. Let me catch up to you. So you get this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what? Redo your y equals. Clear out your y equals, and then put the equation back in. Okay, so my vertex is way up here. This is a pretty big number. This is 132 for my velocity, right? So I'm assuming that this is like, I'm going to try putting in 150 for my y max. Okay. Just to see what happens. My minimum, I like to put at -5. I just like to start there. And then my y max, I'm just going to put in 150 just to see where I'm at. Still not enough. 300. Okay. Grab another calculator. Yep, 300 works. Good job.
I feel like
300. Now, let's see, we got to find the maximum height. So I'm looking for my h coordinate of the vertex. Yeah, you're going to have to do second trace. This is, it has a maximum, right? So I'm going to go to maximum, hit enter. Yeah, now you got to put your left bound, right bounds in. It's not accurate enough. Okay, because the pixels There's just not enough pixels in your calculator to get it. You got to do left bound, right bound. Who keeps messing with our calculators here? Hang on. Fixing a calculator. Okay, so it's giving me my vertex because I already did the left bound, right bound thing, right? So my vertex is 4.125. So that's actually, that's my time. That's my x value, right? Are you with my vertex is, yeah, 4.125, comma, 279.25. That's my vertex. Now, yeah, remember this is T, this is H. So my H is height, 279.25. Right. And 4.1256. Now, when does it hit the ground? That's this x-intercept here. When it hits the ground is that x-intercept point. Yeah, you're gonna have to do left bound, right bound again because it's in between points. So this time we're going to calculate the 0. Hit enter. Now we got to go left bound, right bound. Left bound, right bound, enter. And my x-intercept, see how my y is 0? Well, it's because you didn't get one to the left and one to the right. It hits the ground at 8.3 seconds. Left bound, right bound. Yeah, you got to go second trace 0. Well, you got to be one above the line and one below the line. Got it? Get it, Taylor? Got it. Now, the next section is 4.5. We actually didn't cover this yet, but we kind of did. 4.4, factoring. If you want to try this section, that means you can actually sleep through 4.5 when we do it. You hope some of you are extremely good at factoring. Did I? It hits the ground in 8.3 seconds. Oh, I did number 10 instead of, oh, I see. Yeah, this should be down here. Yep. So I went ahead and just kept this section on. I was going to take it off. I'm like, well, no, if you could do it, fine. If you can factor it, go ahead and you can do this section. If you can't do this, don't worry about it. Yeah. Not a fan. I might just leave it on there. I might just take it off. I don't know. I haven't decided. The what? We didn't do number 10. You just followed what I did.
On the calculator. Yeah. Because I didn't get 8.3, I got something else. Go back. I have it right here.
That's good. Probably. Yeah, you've only got what? No, not even, because last week it's just nothing but finals. And then one of them is only 2 days. So a little over 3 weeks, and that's it.